Stampers, this is Dawn from Dawnstamping.net, and today we're going to make this card. Let me show you how it works. It's a slider card. Cute. And then I made this one with the stripes. I actually wanted to make this one for my club night, but I didn't have enough Melon Mambo cardstock. So we made the mint macaron version. Let me show you that. So I had enough mint macaron for the club, but then I didn't have enough to make the video. So we're making the Melon Mambo for the video, and I'm just going to show you the ones we made for club. So this is the one we made for my Stampers Club night. And all this designer paper, and this one too, is from the It's My Party designer paper. And I wanted to show you this right here. I wanted to show you that I had my girls pick which one they wanted to make. So they made the mint macaron version, but they could pick the silver, the dazzling diamonds, or the gold glimmer paper for their stars. And then I'll explain the two differences with the pull tab here. One's with the dazzling diamonds glimmer paper, like this one. And then this one uses the basic rhinestone. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so you're going to need 2 pieces of Whisper White. This is one for the front and one for the inside. And these are both cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then a piece of designer paper, and this is the It's My Party designer paper stack. And this is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. So then the base of the card is the Melon Mambo, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, going to make your base. Okay, so first we're going to grab the 1-inch circle punch. And we're going to make our sliding part of the card. You're going to slide the punch all the way in, and I'm going to line it up with the side of the designer paper. And you're going to do the other side the exact same way. Slide it all the way in, and then up against that designer paper side. Okay, so then once you have your 2 holes, then you're just going to go ahead and connect the holes by cutting across. Super easy. Okay, so that's your mechanism for your slider. So then you're also going to need another piece of Melon Mambo, and this is cut at 1 1/4 by 4 1/2. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab our dimensionals. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and flip this over, and I'm going to place this panel right here, covering that section of the card. And then we're going to take our dimensionals. I'm using the borders, and I'm going to line that up close to the slider part of my card. I'm going to take one more and put it above. You don't want it super tight, but you don't want it like spaced out really far. So I guess right about there looks good. Okay, now this one overhangs a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and trim that off. Okay. All right, then we're just going to go ahead and put dimensionals all over the back side below the space right here. Okay, then we're just going to go ahead and peel off our backings. I'm going to take our Whisper White piece and position that onto the base there. Okay, now we're going to go do some stamping. Okay, so we're going to use the black archival ink. And the stamp set we're using is called You're So Lovely. We're going to use the Happy Birthday. And then for the sliding part of the card, it's Enjoy Your Day. So first we're going to go ahead and stamp Enjoy Your Day in the inside towards the right-hand side of this opening. Okay, I'm just going to kind of eyeball it here. Hopefully that's good. Pretty good. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and stamp Happy Birthday on a piece of Whisper White. Okay, then this fits into the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. Punch that out. Okay, next we're going to take the 2-inch circle punch and punch out Melon Mambo. Okay, we're going to layer these pieces together. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and layer this piece onto the base. Okay, then you're going to take your sliding arm to the slider part, Okay, so now here's the trick. You want to use your slider part. You're going to think over here. So right when that slider arm comes through that punch out area, you're going to line that up right at the edge, just like that. And you're going to take a dimensional and put it right up in that corner. So now this is going to serve as a blocker so it won't go in any further, and then it's also going to keep it from coming out. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and peel that off, and then we're going to put our greeting. I'm going to use this edge of my card right here and stick it on there. And of course you can do a dry run, make sure it works good and it's exposing your greeting there. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors and I'm going to cut the excess off of this arm, just like that, okay? Because I want it to be able to fit into a regular size envelope, so I want that flush with that. All right, so now we're going to grab some glimmer paper. We're going to use the star from the Itty Bitty Accents punch pack, and then also the 1-inch circle punch. I'm going to punch out one of those, and then I'm going to punch out, I don't know, 8 or 9 stars. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and fold this 1-inch circle in half. And then I'm going to use the fast fuse because I want it to stay put, because this is going to be like a little pulley for the arm. So I'll put the fast fuse all over the back side of the glimmer circle. And I'm going to slide this arm out. And I'm going to put the circle right over top of that arm, kind of positioning it right in half, right in the center of that arm. Press that down. Now this is going to be like kind of grippy, so when they pull it, they can grab it really, really good and slide it. Okay, so that's why I use the glimmer paper for that. And then we're just going to decorate the front and then also the inside with the stars. And I'm going to use the glue dots for that. Okay, one thing, when you get close to this greeting up here, you want to make sure that nothing is too close so that stops that from sliding. Okay, so when you're putting your, if you're using stars, just don't go too close to that. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and add the inside stars. I'm just going to put mine down at the corner. Super cute. Okay, so this is the front. Slides just like that. Okay, so now let me show you the other card when I used a rhinestone. Okay, so now this one I used a rhinestone for the pulley. With it being cardstock is the 1-inch circle punch, it's kind of, you can't grab it very good because you want it to be flush with the card. So I just put the rhinestone there so they can grab that slider part of the card. So that's what I did for that one. But the glimmer paper works really good because it's kind of rough, like sandpaper. Okay, so that's how you make that card. And then here's all the other ones. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.